Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And I want to read what you've read once already from the GAO report. And I'm quoting here, it notes cost increases for these projects range from 59% to 144%, representing a total cost increase of nearly $1.5 billion and an average increase of approximately $366 million per project. The scheduled delays range from 14 to 74 months with an average delay of 35 months per project. And I have a question for Mr. Haggstrom, if I might. And the GAO's report makes clear that for a number of years, and you referenced the 09 report, VA's construction arm has not been doing a good job. Yet, according to the records I have, in 2009, you received a $20,470 bonus. In 2010, you received an $18,022 bonus. And in 2011, you received a $16,300 bonus, all on top of your base pay. Given this GAO report and what we've heard here, do you really think you deserved these bonuses?
Congressman, those bonuses were not determined by myself. Those bonuses were determined by my supervisors and the senior leadership at VA. And with all due respect, I'd ask you to take that up with them.
My question is with you. Do you think you deserve those bonuses in light of these GAO reports and these cost overruns and delays in construction?
Congressman, I believe I've answered your question.
No, sir, let me re-ask it. Do you believe you deserved these bonuses? It's either yes or no, or I refuse to answer the question.
I will answer one more time. Those bonuses were not by my own doing. Those were from my superiors. And
did they indicate to you, Mr. Haggstrom, why you deserve these bonuses when they gave them to you?
Congressman, I've answered as far as I can answer.
Did they indicate to you why you deserve these bonuses?
No.
Surely they told you. They didn't tell you at all why you were given a $20,000 bonus in 2009, a $18,000 bonus. They didn't tell you why you were given a bonus?
Those bonuses, I presume, were based on my performance plan and my performance that they viewed and how I did my job during those particular years.
I wish you would answer that question. Apparently they didn't tell you then why you deserved a bonus?
No.
They just...
The bonus came down in my paycheck.
Just magically appeared, I guess, for no reason. And I would appreciate, perhaps you might visit with your superiors in light of the GAO report. I mean, we're talking about $1.5 billion of cost overruns on 4 projects.
Congressman,
are you proud of these particular projects?
I am not, but I think you need to put those cost overruns in context.
I'm putting in a bonus concept.
No, I'm putting it in the fact that when you looked, or when GA looked at these projects, and they costed them out, many of these projects started out as nothing more than large healthcare centers when we started the requirements definition process. Those matured sometimes into full-fledged inpatient medical facilities based on emerging needs. So you've got to look at ultimately what the VA planned to build as opposed in the end.
Well, the VA, Mr. Haggstrom, the VA for here is you.
Pardon me?
The VA today is you. It wasn't somebody else, some other agency determined what they should be. It was based on your estimates, what you described to Congress of the money you needed for this project. And they come in at an average of $366 million per project cost overrun. And you can't blame it on the DOD made you do these. I mean, these are the VA estimates coming out of the GAO report. And that's what we have here.
These are VA estimates based on what we started with. Again,
did you have a hand in putting these estimates together?
Large healthcare facility. When you move from a healthcare facility of several 100,000 square feet to build a full-fledged medical inpatient care facility at sometimes 1.5 million square feet, you are going to have a change in the cost of that project.
Well, absolutely. Obviously, we're wrong on the first estimate. Obviously, you're going to have a massive change because you made a mistake at the beginning.
But that's
and what bothers me is you're in charge of these. You're the gentleman sent here to represent why this wasn't too bad. And these same folks give you a very, very big bonus, multiple years in a row in light of these GAO reports, and you claim not to know why you got a bonus. And that, to me, Mr. Chairman, is very disappointing. Bonuses are not given just because. They're given for performance. And if I was given a bonus here, we'd actually dock your pay. And that's what most of my constituents say. One last thing I want to note, and you might indicate to your superiors as well, I've sent multiple letters to the VA that they've ignored on other budgetary issues. In particular, I sent a letter on September 23rd, 226 days ago, and the VA just says, we don't care what Congress thinks. And that's why you wonder why we get upset when you have cost overruns and you try to explain to us that your estimates initially were wrong, and then you give massive bonuses. This is not a proper way to run an agency, and I yield back, Mr. Chairman.